Hey guys, we're back with Observer, and we were about to check out this thing in the last video, so let's do it. Okay, Downtown Inferno, tragic accident or insurgent attack. Navigate. Yeah, mail. They know. Listen, I know you're a busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're onto me, for real this time. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday, and today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. And reply, complications. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry. I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize, Jay. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, and then that's the... Oh! Wow, okay, Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at a Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue team scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goal remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research. There was a period there. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When we asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Picula gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more on the story as it develops. Ooh, lots of reading. Documents 1. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Home security. Oh. Open.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
And the body gets up and attacks me, because it's zombies. Sure, there's no zombies. Zombies? Nope.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. No one.
Further instruction.
Oh, jeez.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remember your
Everything's
heart
so
is
loud.
further instructions. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need
What's that? What's with the screaming? Is it over? Hello? Ew. I would not poop in this bathroom. or anything in it. Ew.
Hey, you there. Come here, quick.
Yes.
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
Phage? I don't know. No, it's possible. No?
A malfunction, more likely.
You would say that, wouldn't you? To keep us at bay until the cleaners come. Oh, God, they're coming for me. I don't want to die.
Calm down. No one's filming.
Okay.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
Tenant 107.
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's, like, super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
I'm sure they'll fix it soon. Might take some time. I'm sure they'll fix it soon.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here, alone, with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
What can you tell me?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
Previous
You've been
lockdowns.
living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so.
Bird?
I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
You're wasting my time.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
I wonder if I can talk to him again. Nope. One-time thing. It was a bird. Okay, whoop. Is anyone here? Nope. Is anyone here? Yes.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
No, you don't. Now calm down. I'm just looking for some
No, you
answers.
don't.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Wow. Jerk. What's in here? Another really bad bathroom. Huh. Just a card. That's locked. Oh, I don't think we checked this one out.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh, God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
What? So that's the apartment I was in.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now.
Boo!
But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
That was so bad. I mean, okay, it was cheery and happy, but just didn't fit this kind of world. Oh, that's not a mirror, that's a window. Okay. That was 8, so we might as well go 9.
Hey, PD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Shouting.
Is everything all right in there?
What? Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Oh.
Do I?
There's so much shouting from the
Yeah.
other apartment.
You gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors. Keep
Nice.
them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Tenant from
Do
107.
you know
from
the
07.
tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch.
I thought I told you to shut up! 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Ooh, he might be my son or police business. Would he be completely honest? Or be like, you know, snarky police business, blah, blah, blah. But that might not even be... I think he'll go with he might be my
My
son.
son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
You shut up! No, you shut up! No, you!
I swear,
Family
if you
man.
don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium build. He wasn't very memorable.
Anything suspicious?
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot
Such a
of...
nice guy.
You're so dumb! Not as dumb as you are! Nuh-uh, you're way dumber!
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... I don't know. Bleep out the cursing or not. I don't know with YouTube and stuff. At least it's not as bad as Alone in the Dark. Every other word was the F word. Oh, that's locked. Speaking of which, I'm going to try and get a hold of the PC version of Alone in the Dark and play that and compare it to the insane, really horrible version that was the PlayStation 2. I think it's been long enough. I really don't remember much of
refilled.
the PlayStation 2 version, only that it was horrendous. Like, they spent no time on it, I think. Middle mouse button to hack. Okay. Connection established. Oh, so I don't actually have to do like a minigame or anything. Okay. 0446. And away we go. Oh! Jeez. Seriously? Okay. Nobody's wanting to answer. I won't say nobody's there because that door definitely closed. What the? Huh. Alright, I'm feeling a little tense. Another one of those photos. Ready for disposal. Age of death, so he's dead. Okay. 15. No one? 16?
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Okay. These people aren't exactly happy with cops. I get the feeling something might have happened. Oh. Aw, it's a little toy car. Model, custom, no match found, erratic wave frequency, unable to trace source. Huh. It's a little cute car. Door unlocked. Hello? With fire and sword spiders. Some kind of computer here. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies, the plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables, if you're up to date with Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given in to insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words, or 2 in my case. Bulldinky. Just put it that way. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky Class A with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now, if you think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about, if so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late for you. So, if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. 1. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. 2. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to get yourself checked. You need to check yourself. 3. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civic awareness won't kill you, a lack of it might. 4. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive, as long as there are no nanite punctures. Nanite punctures? It's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C districts, so chances are we'll find you. Now here's what you definitely don't want to do. 1. Don't panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turn out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. 2. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents. We've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. 3. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and attain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter how, just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. Whew, that was a lot of reading. Jeez. Undelivered mail notification. The following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by Chironet firewall. Diagnostic ID. Original message. Dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. The details are not important, just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with the place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that for all my faults, I have always loved you, just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I put you through, but it's the truth. I'm so happy you finally managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad. That's sad. It never got to his daughter. No documents. There's a little program. I gotta take a sip of a drink. What's this? Press fire to start. Oh. It's like a little minigame? Okay. You made it. Level 2? Those bloody spiders again. Okay. Okay, got the spiders, got the coins. Yeah! Oh, I can only play the first 2 levels. Okay, that was weird. Is there anything?
Fuck.
Remove your implant, I'm guessing. I missed the jump scare. I don't see anything. Alright, well, I kind of missed that jump scare. I'm sure it was probably get scary or something. But we're gonna have to stop here and continue on in the next video. And still don't have a lot of it. We know that the phage was some kind of outbreak that caused people to lose control of their implants and sickness, flu-like symptoms. It was pretty bad, but it caused some other stuff, I guess, because, I mean, that message was really bad, like kill yourself before the cleaners come and stuff like that. That's horrible. But we'll stop here and pick it up next time. So until then.